BBN Network, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? I want to start off the show. We got all of the stuff that we usually have, but I need to say this real quick. There is an misconception that I can be bought. This is crazy that this is about the 6th or 7th time I had to talk about this on this channel, and it's we've only been up for about 4 or 5 years. This is about the 6th or 7th time I had to discuss this. At this point, I don't know why I have to keep repeating this. I cannot be bought. I cannot be bought. I'm going to explain something real quick to all of the people that think I could be bought. I don't care how bad I'm doing. I don't care. I cannot be bought. For all of the people that think that you're going to do drops on this channel so you could come in here and abuse people that probably don't have the funding or the finances to do drops to the channel, I'm not going to do that. For all of the people that think that you could come to this channel and just abuse people, and if I don't allow for you to abuse people, I'm not your friend. No, you're not my friend. Why would you try to put me in a position where I have to okay you doing something evil to somebody in order for you to be friends with me? That's one. NetStars Live. Why should I have to allow for you to do something evil to a person, just timing them out and blocking them or whatever the fuck you want to do to their life because you do drops to the channel? I'm not evil. I don't encourage evilness. I don't endorse it, and I'm gonna fight against it all the time. That's one. Two, just so we could be clear, and this goes to the individuals that are here and don't think you own me. I'm asking that y'all support the channel monetarily by doing drops every day. The reason why I'm asking this is because anybody that does promotion with us or anybody that does drops for us, they having people come up to them and convince them to come in here and do weirdo shit. They're trying to question my integrity. Listen, they say I only want money, but if I only want money, why don't I allow the people who do drops to abuse people who don't do drops? That don't even make sense. If I only wanted money, if I didn't care about nothing else, I would allow the people that donate money to the channel to abuse whoever they wanted. But I don't. That's proof that that's not what this is about. So, homeboy, I'm not answering. Also, I just want to be clear on this. If you are a person who you can't talk to me face to face, the only way you could communicate to me is by sending me these, and then I gotta send them back, and then you send them to me. That makes me think that you want me to send you communications so you could talk to other people about the communications, and then y'all could decide on how you're gonna respond to me. So NetStars Live, I don't got no problem with you. I really don't. I love you, my brother. I wish all the best things in the world for you, but you are a fucked up individual because you want to come in here and you want to bully people, and your excuse for why you should bully people is because you send me drops. You're a fucked up individual, and I don't want you around me, and I don't want no one like you around me. So any person that does drops and think because you do drops that you own me, that I'm not even a human being no more, that I'm your slave, like NetStars Live thinks, there's no reason for you to come here. We're not on that time. Copy? All right? We're not on that time. So shout out to you, NetStars Live, for thinking that I'm your slave, but I'm not, and I'm not on that time. Shout out to you. With that being said, we're going to start the regular festivities, everybody. We'll be right back. Also, you paid for the rest of the you paid for half of the week, so I'm gonna run your promo for half of the week, nigga. You paid for something. I'm gonna give you the thing you paid for. I'm not giving you a fucking reimburse your money. What kind of sense does that make? You paid for a thing. I'm gonna give you the thing you paid for. Don't worry about it. We have packages that will help you fully monetize your brand and events. Let's build you a channel that'll have you looking like a pro
while streaming to Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Samsung TV, and more. Visit us at www.netstarslive.online for more info. NetStars Live, making your streams come true.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up two fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. You got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags, and you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. A conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah, why niggas be like that? Unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags? BBN Network, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Let's first start by calling the drops from yesterday. Let's do that immediately. Sorry about that. I really wasn't prepared. I have weird problems and weird issues, and we're gonna talk about the show. But I want to say something real quick before we get started. While I'm looking for these drops and everything, we could call these drops out. How's everyone doing? I want everybody to tell me what y'all think. For everybody that don't know, today we're gonna be discussing whether Jim Jones actually put a hit out on Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have people on both sides of the conversation. I want to hear both sides of the conversation. I want to hear the people that think he did it. I want to hear the people that don't think he did it. I want to know what you guys was told. I want to know what you guys think about this, just really clearly and honestly. I'm going to tell you my perspective, obviously, but I want to know what you guys honestly think about this. I'm really, really interested in this, for real. Anyway, let's call out the drops from yesterday real quick, or the people that did drop. Shout out to D-Class, shout out to Hector Cruz, shout out to Harris, Native Son, shout out to Bear, shout out to Peter Soul, world famous Peter Method, and shout out to Ryan Mack. Before we start, I want to have this whole conversation. All of y'all get your arguments together, get your notes together on what you want to say about this. I got one last thing to say about the thing that I was talking about just a second ago. I got one last thing to say, and then I want to push on and I want to go on and we're going to get to the topic. But I do want to say something real quick. Listen. When we do this thing right here, okay, so hold on. This is what I want to say. Once again, I'm going to mention Kendra. Shout out to Kendra. Because for a long time in my life, I realized that I got this thing about me, right? So the thing about me is this. I grow very quickly. Like, I grow like this. Like, if you want to be in a friendship with me, if you want to be cool with me, you got to be able to grow. Because I grow like this. One of the reasons why I grow like this, because I'm really good at learning. So I grow really fast. I just want to say this real quick, then we're going to get to the conversation. Because I want to explain to you why the people that's doing this shit, it's never going to work. Y'all always going to make it so me and you can't be cool. All right? The people who are sending you and telling you to do the bullshit, they already know this. They know that once they convince you to do the bullshit, that me and you are not going to be cool no more. They know this. You are an idiot and you're falling for stupidity. Let me explain to you why. Listen. Well, let me explain something real quick. When I was dating Kendra told me that she didn't think I was good for her. Oh, she was good for me, pardon me. And the reason why she said that was, first of all, Kendra's great. She's perfect for everyone. But the reason why she said that is because she said, I'm going to outgrow her because I get bored quickly. And she is 100% correct. I get bored quickly and I outgrow people quickly. What's happening with my admins is they're liking the way that the show is and they don't want the show to change. But me as a person, I change. And in order for the platform to grow, I need for the platform to change. So while they're busy trying to hold me like this, I'm busy trying to grow. That's what's happening. So I need for the people who support the channel to pull up. Because at this point, I think I'm just bad at choosing admins. And I'm thinking about just getting rid of all the admins just in general. I'm thinking about just not having any more admins just in general. Because I just think I'm bad at choosing admins. And every time I choose admins, it seems like the admins think that they could come in and abuse people. And I don't want people to abuse people. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't know no other way to say that. And I keep asking people to conduct themselves differently, but it seems like it's not going to help. It seems like no matter what I say and or do, it's just gonna keep going on. So with that being said, let's get to the show. Shout out to the business. Wait, first of all, shout out to BBN Network. He says, good morning, come in, take a seat, hit that like button, become a bag swinger, join the green team. Yes, please. I need as many people to become a bag swinger as possible. As I've just explained to y'all, I have a situation going on. I need everybody we need about 100 bag swingers before the end of the week. So I need for y'all to all become a bag swinger. Stilo, Fax, whoever else is in here that's already on the green team. I need for all of y'all, everybody that's on the green team to upgrade. And I need a couple of y'all to come to the green team. We need, obviously, the only way to get anything done is through financing in the world. So obviously, we need our benefactors. We need our investors. All of you guys are investors. Once you become part of the green team and you become a bag swinger, you an investor. We need all of y'all to pull up. What up, Stilo Facts? He says, morning, Jack BBN. What up, Chris Sams? He says, the dumb title, we all know he did. What up, Hector Cruz? He says, morning, BBN fam. Love, respect, all do. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Please, everybody stay hydrated and stay safe out there. What up, Ryan Mack? He says, morning, BBN. Salute to all for us. How you doing this morning? I'm doing great, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Also, the Hype Kid says, I think he did. In reference to the Jim Jones thing, I think that we have to have a real discussion about Jim Jones because I found something extremely interesting. Something that y'all might not know is this, right? So I'm going to put you on a game. The reason why DMX was so different than a lot of these niggas is a lot of these dudes in the rap game don't talk to nobody. A lot of these dudes in the rap game, rappers and everything, you could be in a whole room with them and they won't talk to you. And the reason isn't because they think they better than you. The reason is kind of like they have similar issues like what I have. You got people that come around you and pretend to be your friend, even give you shit, just so they can have control over you or try to own you or try to, like, you know, just do evil to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really want to be cool with you. They just want to, be able to have access to your influence. You understand what I'm saying? They want to have access to your influence. They want to be able to get you to say certain things that could help and benefit them. No, it's not going to, you understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times these rappers, when you come into contact or when you're in the same area with them, a lot of times they don't go back and forth with you. They don't talk to you. They don't know who you are. They don't know who sent you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a very, very important aspect of actually being a celebrity, is understanding that there's going to be a lot of people who you're going to come in contact with. And these people who you come in contact with, they might not, you don't know who sent them. Anybody could have sent them. A friend could have sent them. A foe could have sent them. Shout out to Problematic. He says, wait, first of all, shout out to Rule. Don't nobody see them dots, Jones. Don't nobody see them dots, Jones. He says, salute BBN family. Frost, what up, non-bigness? He said, BBN, what's good? Chilling, my brother. When you join in the green team, we need all the bag swingers we could get. Become a bag swinger. What up, Problematic? He said, I'd say he didn't put any hit and just offered some word of advice to his friend to eradicate an issue. Wouldn't say it's enough grounds or claimed conspiracy to murder. I don't think he asked for murder at all, just so we can be clear. I know that there's people that believe that he was saying to kill Tekashi, and that's basically the conversation we're going to have today. But I don't think he asked for Tekashi to be murdered at all. I don't think anything that he said was on the grounds of murder. In addition to that, after that particular audio had came out, I went and I contacted people and I spoke to people and I wanted to know what was their grasp of the situation. And basically, universally, every single individual I spoke with that was part of a gang, not one person that was part of a gang said it was a hit. I just want to be clear on this. I didn't speak to not one person that was a part of any organization, and I spoke to numerous people that was a part of numerous different organizations, not just the Bloods and the Crips. And as far as I can tell, every single last person said it's a disciplinary thing. It's not a we gonna kill you thing. It's that person stepped out of line and did something, and we got to get them back on the right course. So we got to go send some discipline their way. So that's what that was. So that's what I received. But I want to know what the rest of you guys think. And I 100%, I want to know what actual gang members think that was a hit. Obviously, we don't know if any people in here is actually gang members, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton of fake gang members that's going to pull up and try to comment. But I would like to know what the gang members want to think about this. Brooklyn Bark says, no, he didn't. He didn't order mail with him to do anything. He said for something like that, he advised them what he felt like should be the penalty. I agree. And I also don't think the penalty was death, is my point. The hype kid said he did order a hit, even told him to hit the security. Nope, you're talking about a totally different conversation, the hype kid. But that's okay. We can have a discussion about that conversation also. Non-Bigness says, I'm going to say he gave an order via suggestion, meaning he told someone how to commit a crime to get the job done. That's why the feds pulled everyone. They didn't want to expose Jim. One, I literally said something along those lines last night, but I took it the next step further, and I agree that that's probably what it was. What up, AZ? He says, yeah, he did. I don't necessarily agree with that, but explain, AZ. Could we just not get yeah, he did? Could we get explanations? Like, do y'all niggas know how to have a conversation? No disrespect, but do y'all know how to have a conversation? Like, just don't say yeah. Say, well, you know, and then give it like a thing. How could I respond back to yeah, he did? What the hell could I respond back to that? Add something more to that sentence, please, when you get the opportunity, if you feel. Non-Bigness says, it's just so odd. Everyone else always going to jail. Something happened to them who was around him. I'm going to agree. Dog Soldier said, peace, love, prosperity to the BBN fam. Jack Frost, love is power. Aziz says, I'm ready for them with the bags. I don't think I kicked anybody this morning. I don't really feel like kicking nobody. I don't really I'm going to explain something to y'all. After talking to one of my admins, one of my ex-admins, I'm 100% sure that half of y'all don't understand why I kick people. I don't kick people for being wrong. I don't kick no one for being wrong. I kick people for lying, and I kick people for disrespect, generally speaking. If you do one of those two things, I'm probably going to kick you. What up, Brooklyn Born? He says, salute, PR. Have a blessed day, everyone. Yeah, salute. You already know what it is. Also, hit the likes. Thank you, Dog Soldier. The hype kid says, Jim and the Feds, same shit that was going on with Right Boy Rick. Interesting. Treyway got mad, 6ix9ine fired them. I would think that they was. Shout out to BQ Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. Hype Kid says, people making excuses for Dirk not to fight 6ix9ine. They calling 6ix9ine soft and can't fight. Once again, stop listening to what a hater says about a thing. Listen, I'm going to explain something to you. I literally got people that say that I do anything for money, right? I literally got people like NetStars Live that claims I do anything for money. And at the same time, NetStars Live complains that I won't allow him to kick out people that don't donate, and he donate. So obviously, I don't do anything for money. So when people hate you, they just say anything. When people don't like you, when people want to accuse you, they say anything. Anything. How is a person going to say I do anything for money and then at the same time complain that I won't let a person who donate kick a person who don't donate? That means I don't do anything for fucking money. That means money is not the most important thing to me. What the fuck? Do you understand? Niggas is retarded and crazy. AD says 6ix9ine stays relevant. AD says celebrity match 6ix9ine versus Dirk. This shit is crazy. The shit I go through is retarded. People will literally say, just sit there, don't even link up. And I don't know. Somebody says super violate doesn't mean anything in the court of law. No, that's not right. In the court of law, they literally, just so you could be clear, so we could be clear that you're incorrect about what you're saying about gang terms. I'm not sure if you're saying super violate doesn't mean anything, or if you're saying using gang terms don't mean anything. They literally had somebody on the stand deciphering what the gang terms was. They was asking everybody that took the stand that knew stuff about gang stuff. So I'm going to assume that gang terms are used in the court of law. But if you're saying super violate specifically, super violate doesn't even mean to kill anybody. So the people that's saying that super violate means to kill somebody, they don't know what they're talking about. Y'all, once again, it's not hard to tell who in the streets and who ain't in the streets. If you hear niggas say super violate mean to kill a nigga, that nigga is not nowhere near the streets. He ain't near the streets. He ain't in the streets. A nigga ain't even on the sidewalk. That nigga ain't on the porch. If you hear a person say that super violate mean to kill somebody, that nigga's still in the house somewhere. Copy? That does not mean to violate. If you hear somebody, if it do not mean to kill. If you hear somebody say super violate mean to kill, they don't know shit about the street and they don't know shit about the hood. Nothing. Well, they might know something, but I would not take their advice on anything. That's how I do. Once I see you don't know something that should be obvious about a thing, I assume you don't know nothing about the thing. That's me though. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about that sometimes also, just so we can be clear. But to me, if you don't know something that's pretty obvious and simple, then I assume you don't know shit. Or I assume I can't trust shit that you saying you know. Is that fair? What up, C Jones? How you doing? Prince to Amir, salute. The wiretap was after the kidnapping. I figured that's what you meant, JB. Yes, Showtime Pop. It only means to do a person dirty. Could I say something real quick? I just want to add something. Y'all see how all of the niggas in here that in the street, right? You could look at these guys' comments and tell that they not in the street. Like anybody that say that super violate mean kill. Like you can't trick a nigga. Nobody's gonna think you a street nigga. Like I get it though. Y'all can keep saying it. What up, Anthony Blackie? Y'all can keep saying it. Nobody's gonna think you a street nigga though. Like no street nigga is gonna believe you a street nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Every single street nigga knows that super violate does not mean kill. You understand what I'm saying? Also, you might not be wanting to be known as a street nigga. Also, just so we could be clear. You understand what that? You might also not be wanting to be known as a street nigga. So it could be that also. But until y'all get off of that make kill, there's just a lot of, like, sometimes niggas get stuck on shit. Like, okay, so I'm gonna, real quick, and I'm having this comment. Who was here last night? Real quick. Who was in the chat last night? Who was in the chat last night? To badly embarrassed, thank you. Yo, look at this. NetStars Live. Just because I didn't let him kick Just 2.0. Look what I got to go through. This is what I got to go through because I didn't let him kick one person out of the chat. If I don't let my admins kick people out of the chat, this is what I got to go through. Look. Do y'all understand what kind of problems I got? I got to go through this because I wouldn't let the guy kick somebody out the fucking chat. Is this a bitch ass nigga or is this a bitch ass nigga? Is NetStars Live a bitch ass nigga or is NetStars Live a bitch ass nigga? Because I won't let him throw people out the chat. Because I won't let him abuse people. Because he's going to try to fuck up my Cash App and ask for a refund for a thing that I've already been working on and fucking doing. Is this a bitch ass nigga or is this a bitch ass nigga? So I don't want to hear that I kick niggas for nothing. Because I stay having to fight with niggas that want to kick y'all for nothing. I stay having to fight with niggas because I got integrity. I stay having to fight with niggas because I got integrity. Next Stars Live. Because I got integrity. That's crazy. Because I got integrity. Because I got integrity. Because I got integrity. This is what I go through. So I apologize that sometimes the shows aren't as good as they could be. I gotta deal with shit like this all day, damn near every day. So I apologize when I'm going through a bad week. But I need you niggas to pull up. I need you niggas to pull up and do drops, even when I'm not at my best, cause I'm probably dealing with some shit like this. I'm probably dealing with some shit like this. He don't think timing niggas out for no reason is bullying. I already did the promo and he wants a fucking refund for promo I already did. This is the shit I gotta go through. This. He mad because I won't let him just randomly kick people from the fucking chat. This is crazy. He don't think he wrong though. He don't think he wrong though. He think he right. Because he do drops and Just 2.0 don't do drops. So I should let him abuse Just 2.0 and just time them out anytime they want. Or because there's some chick that got a whole man and she was sending me fucking naked pics and she think I'm gonna tell on her. No, I have no plans on telling on you. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna tell your man how you was sending me all them pussy pics, which I still got. I'm not gonna tell him. Just leave me alone. Stop fucking with my admins. You know that nigga slow. Well, I don't know if he's slow or not. Now I think he's slow. I don't know if he's slow or not. I think he's slow now, though. Yes, all of this is because Just 2.0 asked for a good love song. And the girl that I'm telling you about that's pissed off because she was sending me all of these naked pics of her and I wasn't interested in her, 9 times out of 10 told him to fucking time Just 2.0 out because Just 2.0 come here all the time talking about K Goddess. This is crazy. Can we just get back to the show? This is crazy. They don't think I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I really know what's going on. You're mad. I get it. She want me to think she's beautiful. You're an alright looking woman. You are not unattractive. If you were not with a man, I would date you. You have a fucking man. Leave me alone. You got a man. A whole man, and he's a good guy. Leave me the fuck alone. Let's get to the show. What up, Rondell's Unpopular Opinion? Can we get a real podcast network says, I have to say, Jack Frost don't agree with what I say, but he never kicked me out. You've never been disrespectful. There's no need to kick you. Why would I kick you if you're not being disrespectful? That don't even make sense. What happened was I didn't know she had a man. She was sending me naked pics, talking to me crazy. We were supposed to link up and everything. Then I found out she had a man, and I told her respectfully, I can't deal with you. I don't deal with women that got a man. That's it. And we was just cool after that. Let's get back to the show. Fucking D Vertical was right. If you got a man, I'm not going to date you. I'm not going to try to date you. I'm not going to try to find out nothing about you. I'm not going to do it. God first. What the fuck? Anyway, let's get back to the show. I want to say this real quick. Check this out. Listen, check this out. Listen, I'm going to say this real quick. Listen, check this out. Listen. And I still got the pussy pics, by the way. So leave me alone. And like leave me alone. This isn't a threat, just so we can be clear. Just leave me alone. If I really wanted to do some bullshit, I could have been exposed that shit. I could have been just dropped them somewhere. I don't care. That's his problem that you the way you are. That's not mine. What the fuck? I'm not going to tell on you. There's no reason to follow me around. That's my point. Let's get back to the actual. This is what I want to say about let's get back to the actual conversation real quick. Listen. This is I'm going to try to put this as well as I can. I get why people think Jim Jones is a snitch, why he's working with the government. For all of y'all that think that Jim Jones is working at the government, put your comments down there right now. A lot of y'all got good points. I would like to discuss them. I'm not talking about for the people who want to defend Jim Jones. You're going to have all the defense you can. Look at the comments that they put down there. I want everybody that think that Jim Jones is a snitch to put the comments down there, because I want to be able to have a dialogue with you guys. Yeah, all of this because I don't want to, like, come on, man. You got a man. And he a good dude. Like, what the fuck? This shit don't make no sense. He a good dude. You gonna have me followed around for the rest of my life? Shit's crazy. Can we keep it real? Podcast says Whack 100 has a civilian thoughts twisted. You commit a crime, you cross the civilian line. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with if you commit a crime, you're not a civilian no more. I don't agree with that. I mean, by definition wise, you're a criminal now, right? So I get what you're trying to say. But jaywalking's a crime, right? No, it's not a crime. You're breaking. There's crimes that you could commit that I don't think makes you a criminal. You're still a civilian. They're bullshit ass crimes. That's the point in which I'm trying to make. So a little bit more have your answer be a little bit more nuanced. That's what I'm asking for, so I could be able to respond back better. What up, Dollar? He says, anybody from the streets know violate could be many things. Yeah, everybody keep talking about violate means death. Let me explain something to y'all real quick. It could misdemeanor. Thank you, Black Wall. Let me explain something to y'all real quick, because a lot of y'all don't get this. I get it. A lot of y'all don't get this, but let me explain something real quick. Listen. Listen. This is I'm going to try to put this the best way that I can, right? Listen. In the conversation that Jim Jones said to do those things, or whatever Jim Jones said to do, one that was after Tekashi got kidnapped. That's one, right? It was also after the shooting happened when Tekashi left the diner. So for everybody that's saying, yeah, there's levels to crimes. That's what I'm trying to say, D Vertical. So for everybody that's saying, right, that they actually went through with the thing, that's not true. They didn't. All right? They didn't actually go through with anything. Everybody got picked up a couple of days after the actual communication. All right? So, no, they didn't have a chance to shoot at Tekashi, kidnap Tekashi, or nothing. The point that I think everybody is missing is, why did they pick everybody up? Did they pick everybody up because they thought that Tekashi was going to get hurt? Or did they pick everybody up because they didn't want Jim Jones to be compromised? Because while everybody is saying, listen, while everybody is saying Jim Jones is an informant, right? Jim Jones didn't know that that line was tapped. Jim Jones did not know that line was tapped. Jim Jones would not have said those things if that line was tapped. Anybody know what I'm getting at? Just 2 point. Yeah. Ryan Max says, y'all don't notice, I just want to throw this out there. Y'all don't notice my admins always seem to act weird whenever anybody comes in here and starts talking about women? Y'all don't never notice that? My admins usually start acting weird whenever they think that there's a female that's interested in me in the chat. Nobody else notices that? Just 2.0 is a dude, by the way, but nobody else notices that? Ryan Max says, I don't know if he's a snitch, but it's for sure a suspect to get in as many situations as JJ has gotten into, with just a slap on the wrist, especially with the times we live in. I'm going to agree with that. I can't argue that. Ben Roman was also timed out the other day by the same dude. Do you remember Ben Roman? The same guy unnecessarily timed Ben Roman out for no reason. Y'all don't remember me talking about that the day before? Pay attention to how people conduct themselves. You can always tell when niggas is on some bullshit. Don't let that shit go over your head. Hold people accountable. Crimes that make you play by street rules. Agreed, D Vertical. Thank you, Ben Roman. Yes. Ben Roman, the same dude that timed you out for no reason the day before, yesterday timed out another person for no reason. And then when I called them on it, they decided that we couldn't be friends no more. Me and that person could never be friends again because I'm not randomly letting them time out people that don't donate to the channel. Shout out to OGK Network with the $5 drop. Also, we need 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Yo, I say that all the time. Every day we need 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App every show. So if anybody want to pull up, pull up. Shout out to Crisis Black. Are we sure he didn't know the line was taped? What he said incriminated himself. So I'm assuming he didn't know the line was taped. No, Jim just talks like that. What up, Brooklyn Banger? Everybody say what's up to my brother. No, Jim just talks. Yo, Brooklyn, if you get an opportunity, hit me on Instagram. I want to ask you a question real quick. I want to ask you the question, do you think somebody could just buy me? Do you think that, do you think somebody can buy me? Do you think I'm for sale? You can put the answer right here. I want to know, you know me, you my whole brother, for real, for real. Do you think I'm for sale? Do you think somebody could buy me? I already kicked him. It was NetStars Live this time. I already kicked him. It's not that NetStars Live was saying anything. And we love our brother, just so we can be clear. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the bully thing. I'm not doing the bully thing. I know how it feels to nobody love you. I'm not doing the bully thing. I know how that feels, that nobody love you and you just in the world. You don't have nobody. I know how that feels. So we're not doing the bully thing. That shit make me have flashbacks. We're not doing the bully thing. I grew up with a bully. He was called Dad. We're not doing that. My bully was my father, and I got bullied every single day I saw him. We not doing that. Dollar says, I think if he knew the line was taped, they wouldn't have said anything. That's my point. Shout out to Ben Roman with the $5 drop. He said, admin hated drop. That's why my next tattoo is going to say, protect from my friends and family. I can handle my ops. Boom. Shout out to, oh, those was two $5 drops. We got the hated drops all over the place. If possible, let's send some of these drops to the Cash App. You heard what he said. Look, just so y'all could be clear, I need everybody to send $10 to the Cash App immediately. Let me show y'all why. This dude right here is planning on fucking up my Cash App because I didn't kick Just 2.0 out the chat last night. I wouldn't let him randomly just time Just 2.0 out over and over and over for no reason. So this person right here has decided they're going to fuck my Cash App up, even though I already gave them the promo that they talking about they want a refund for. I already gave it to them. I already gave it to them. So I need as many drops to the Cash App as possible. I need y'all guys to pull up. We have somebody that, as you could obviously see, this is a real problem and a real situation. The Hype Kid said, but the feds could have told him to say something. All because I wouldn't let him kick you. All because I wouldn't let him kick somebody. That's crazy. Now do y'all understand what kind of problems I have? My problems don't make sense. I already gave him the promo. Now he's trying to get the money back from me. No. I have slow mode on. I have slow mode on so people can't spam. So you have to wait like a couple of seconds before you can make a second jump off. I got slow mode on. Slow mode on. So nobody is getting blocked. Your comments are getting blocked. Aren't getting blocked. I got slow mode on. Your comments are not getting blocked. I could see them if they were being blocked. They're not being blocked. I got slow mode on. I'm sorry that happened to you. No, they're not blocking comments. I got slow mode on. Because you know how the person come in here and do mad comments, and they do bullshit? So I just got slow mode on, so that makes it impossible. That's it. I just got slow mode on. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Nobody comments been blocked. Shout out to Prince to Amir. Timberland TV said, this is the problem when people think they can control you with money. You already provide the service. I need y'all guys to pull up to the Cash App. I need to be sourced. I need the crowdfunding to go on today. So I need every single how many people we got in here? We got 89 people in here. I need 20 of y'all to drop $10 to the Cash App. We need some crowdfunding to go on. And we need to show these people that I don't have to fucking, what the fuck? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Let's get back to the chat. Let's get back to the conversation. But I don't know what to say. If y'all want to pull up to the Cash App, I need as many people to pull up to the Cash App or to the PayPal as possible today. For real. But other than that, I don't know what to say, and I'm just going to keep going. You say you need to commit simple. That's my point. Dog Soldier said if Frost is cool with it, then let it be. That's my point. Y'all keep trying to say that I'm the reason why y'all can't talk in here. That's not true. It's not true. How many times do people get timed out and I be like, well, I didn't see no problem with that comment. Now, I don't want that to happen. Crisis Black says, it's a tough spot for Jim because the feds didn't pick him up. CIA Chris says, the guy who flipped him was introduced to him by Jim. That's a fact. The feds swooped in because they don't know what super violate means. I think the feds swooped in because the feds know what super violate means. Let's not be coy. But I think the feds swooped in because if they would have did anything to Tekashi, they would not have been able to use the audio from any of the wiretaps that was on that wiretap. You understand what I'm saying? The feds would have had to make that whole wiretap disappear. You understand what I'm saying? If something would have happened to Tekashi, that whole entire wiretap would have had to disappear. Let me explain to y'all. Because when they submit the wiretaps as evidence, they have to submit when the wiretap started, when the wiretap ended, and all information they acquired from the wiretap. They got to submit everything. You understand what I'm saying? So if something would have happened to Tekashi, the FBI, nobody's blocked. You are not blocked, bang bang. The FBI, look, if they would have submitted it, the FBI would have had to do one or two things. Listen, they would have either had to admit that this is only, just so we can be clear, this is only if Jim Jones is actually working with them. The FBI would have had to make that shit disappear, or they would have lost Jim Jones as a confidential informant, if he is one, which I'm not saying he is. So they had to pick them up. So they either picked them up to prevent injury to Tekashi, but Tekashi wasn't with them yet. Remember that. Tekashi wasn't with the feds yet. Why would the feds be trying to protect him? No, I don't got nothing on my nose. That's my fucking white ass hairs, yo. I don't know what's up with my white. That's my white hairs. Them shit be looking like boogers. There's nothing I could do about that. There's nothing I could do. Why you think I'm always brushing my beard and shit? My mustache, so the damn white hairs will lay down and shit. So you can know that. Oh. Nah, that's not even. That's skin, yo. That's a hair, man. I got my nose hair as long as shit. This nose. Hold on. Let me get this nose hair out of here. I'll be right back. Keep dropping your answers. Why do I fucking smell cigarettes? I don't even smoke cigarettes. Is somebody like in the other room smoking them shits or something? I fucking hate cigarettes. Yes, you need an order for a wiretap. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. What would have happened is the feds would have had to give the whole order in. So they would have had to know when the wiretap started, when the wiretap ended, all conversations that was pertinent on the wiretap, everything. So that means that the feds would have had to have given them this particular wiretap would have still had to be admitted. So now let's say they admitted this wiretap after something would have happened to Tekashi. That would have put Jim Jones on the hook. This is a fact. I don't think whack. No, I don't what? Oh, no, you just here to argue. All right, I'm just going to kick you. I don't really feel like just arguing over nothing. Boom. Yeah, no, I'm just I'm just kicking anybody that comes in and it seems like they're just saying some weirdo shit. I don't even care. I'm just kicking them. I'm not even gonna read their comment. I'm just gonna, as soon as I read it first and see some weirdo shit, I'm just gonna kick them. So go get another account. I don't care. There are some people I was looking to maybe look into making admins. I'm not 100% that I'm gonna do it. A good lawyer can eat that up, basically. That's what I'm trying to explain, JB. That's literally what I'm saying. So they were in a bind. You understand what I'm saying? They were in a bind. They was fucked up. They either got to make sure that nothing happens to Tekashi, nothing happens to anyone, or no violence. Right? Because look, after that, if any violence happens, it could be attributed to this, correct? Yeah, somebody in here smoking cigarettes somewhere, and that shit stink. Like, it's a fucking cigarette. Like, y'all niggas can't go outside and smoke a fucking cigarette? That shit stink. Alright, so it's somebody on the line. It's not somebody on the floor. It's somebody on the line, either upstairs or downstairs. That shit stink, yo. What the fuck? Brooklyn Bark says they also swooped in because they had something that they felt would have made him flip on the gang. Remember, 6ix9ine said the feds already approached him. As far as, I'm not 100% sure on this. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not 100% sure of this. I'm not saying anybody told me this. But I have reason to believe that the feds approached 6ix9ine more than once, and he turned them down every time. I have reason to believe that the feds approached 6ix9ine more than once, and every time the feds approached 6ix9ine, he told them niggas to eat a dick. I got reason to believe that. I am not saying that somebody told me that. I'm saying that I have good reason to believe that. This is so just real quick. So who thinks, hold on, is trolling paying on good money? I'm curious because the amount of people who come in here trolling, they got to be getting a salary. I don't. Okay, so I'll answer Crisis Black's comment because it has to deal with trolling. No, Crisis Black, this is how it all started. Remember the person, I don't want to say the person's name because I don't really want nobody pulling up and arguing with me over bullshit. But somebody tried to extort me. When they couldn't extort money out of me, what they then did is they made a little group of people to come harass me. All of this harassment came from that one situation. You understand what I'm saying? All of that comes from that. You understand what I'm saying? It's just changed over the years, and they're busy just bringing more new people in to do more weirdo ass shit. Like, who was here yesterday? Real quick, who was here last night? Who was here last night? Who was in the chat last night? Timberland TV said, random question. Wack is questioning Jim wiretap convo, but also said he was meeting up with Jim in California. So did Wack just overlook them, but now wants to front? I don't know what you mean. Explain. I think Wack was saying he met Jim before in California. I don't know if he's saying he's going to meet him now. I know Wack said that he would do something to Jim if being able to be in contact with him now. So I'm assuming that Wack is saying that at this point he's ready to go, fisticuffs with Jim. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we could go over that. Maybe tonight we go over that or some shit like that. So Dog Soldier, you was here last night, right? Could I just say something? I want to ask you a question for everybody that was here last night. Was I wrong for the way I handled that? Was I wrong? Thank you. I didn't do nothing. Netstar just went off on the... Next Stars just went and did some random weirdo shit that made no sense. That's how you know niggas send niggas. Whenever somebody just do some random shit that don't make no sense, that's because niggas sent them. And they hate you, Crisis Black. Just so you know, all the other admins that not all the other admins, but a majority of the admins that I got rid of, they was begging me not to make you a fucking admin. Them niggas don't like you. I don't know if Jim could fight, y'all. Jim just a strong nigga. A lot of these strong niggas can't fight. Stop being scared of niggas with muscles. I think Mel got like 10 or 15. What up, King Will? I don't think Jim could fight, y'all. Stop thinking niggas could fight because they talk tough and because they got muscles, man. Just stop thinking that. I don't think Jim could fight, yo. I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. Listen. Listen, I'm about to put you on to so much game. Most of the best fighters don't got big muscles, man. Most of the best fighters barely lift weights. Go talk to a boxer. You know when you're training for boxing, one of the things that they do is say no weights, 135 months. That's a fact. You know one of the main things that boxers usually do is don't lift weights. Only like if you're a heavyweight, you lift weights. But generally speaking, boxers don't lift weights. Stop thinking these niggas is super tough, super strong, and can fight just because they lift some weights and they do some fucking pull-ups and chin-ups. Alright? These niggas lift so much weights that they can't even throw a proper punch because they can't extend their arms. Don't let that shit go over your head. Don't let that shit go over your head. Alright? A lot of these dudes out here that lift all... okay, so I'm going to tell you from personal experience. I'm going to tell y'all from personal experience, right? I'm going to tell y'all from... Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. Liberty Hazelton is one of the few people that I had at the admin that I don't think I ever heard him speak a negative word about anybody. I can't think up off the top of my head. That's a fact. Shout out to Raymond Silva. What up, Black Power Cross? I need for everybody to pull up to the Cash App, for real, for real. And I have somebody that plans on trying to destroy my Cash App. I need y'all to pull up to the Cash App, for real, for real. I wouldn't let this person randomly kick people out of the chat yesterday and time people out of the chat yesterday, so they decided they hate my guts and they want me dead. So I need everybody to pull up to the Cash App. For real, for real. Let me explain something. Wait, Just 2.0 said I boxed for 7 years and the majority of the time we use little weights. The people that lift them big weights can't even throw punches with small. That's a fact. That's the point I'm trying to make. I used to lift weights like crazy. I stopped because I started getting so stiff I couldn't play basketball the same. That's the only reason why I stopped. I couldn't play basketball. Well, that and I got into a fight and I didn't win by enough. I got into a fight and I didn't win by enough. It was too close. And the reason why it was so close is because the other the little skinny nigga I was fighting, the nigga was just quick and he was slippery. And then I realized I couldn't move or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I couldn't move or nothing. So that was my first experience with when you lift weights and you start feeling strong. You feeling strong, but you also stiff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm throwing punches and I'm looking at the guy while I'm throwing punches. And I know how it feels. I know how it feels when somebody throwing punches at you and you can see the punches coming and you can move out of the way. I know how it feels when a nigga throwing punches that look like they in slow motion. So when I was throwing those punches, I could tell my punches looked like they was going in slow motion to that motherfucker. I had to run up on him and grab him. Yeah, so being too big, it's probably not going to do for you what you think it's going to do. But they are extremely big niggas that can fight. Don't get this confused. There's big niggas that's straight martial artists, but they've been training their whole lives. Not just to fight, not just lifting weights, and not to do them both. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas been training since like 9 and 10 years old. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? I've never seen Jim get into a fade with anyone, just so we could be clear. Shout out to the Infernal Chef with the $5 drop. He said for the admins that don't like me. He did a whole hater drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Liberty says, I've never seen a head-on fade from Jim. I've never heard of Jim fighting a nigga. I have heard about niggas trying to jump Jim and shit like that. So if you a niggas is trying to jump or niggas trying to set up, I have respect for that. You understand what I'm saying? I have respect for that. I have respect for that. You understand what I'm saying? Just so we can be clear. I have 100% respect for that. If you a nigga that niggas is feeling the way about and they feel like they got to try to jump you or they got to try to line you up or something, I got respect for that. So I got respect for Jim. Don't get me confused. Whack watched the 2 dudes. It was 2 of them, I think. Yeah. So I got respect for Jim. Don't get this confused. I'm just saying I never saw him fight. So I can't say one thing or the other. And I also see his workout routine. And I know for a fact that once you step to the side, he can't see you no more. No, I'm not talking about you, Dog Soldier. You never talk crazy about nobody. The admins I'm talking about ain't even here. Literally aren't even here. Shout out to them. I get tired of niggas hating people and then getting mad at me because I don't dislike somebody that didn't do nothing to me. I get tired of that shit. Wait, Styles P called Jim Jones Donnie Brasco? Are you sure? Send it to me. Send it right here. Send it right here. I'll play that shit right now. Yeah, if Jim Jones get his hands on you, the nigga's strong as shit. Jim Jones is strong as shit. I see those pull-ups. If that nigga get his hands on you, he could break you up. Alright, so let's just be clear. We're not gonna play those games. But what I'm saying is the best time to hit a nigga is when he got his arms like this trying to grab you. Once a nigga try to scoop you or grab you, he wide open. Oh, he said it on the verses. Wow. Once a nigga try to scoop you or grab you, they have to open themselves up to scoop you or grab you. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, so all of y'all heard him say that shit. They gotta, in order for them to grab you, right? They gotta open themselves up. So that's all you gotta do. You just gotta be confident, quick, and confident. That's it. I spend most of my day having to hide my confidence. For real, for real. I literally have to spend most of my day hiding my confidence because I make other people feel uncomfortable and then they do evil shit to me. And I just don't have the financial backing right now to have to deal with some new bullshit every single day. You understand what I'm saying? He said, Rule, don't nobody see them dots. Jones says Jim got washed up by Mandacy. Jim ran after that and it was a one-on-one. Okay. I didn't see it. Yo, do you got the clip? If you got the clip, can you send it to me? Anybody got that clip? Shout out to Sheik Luch. Dog Soldier said, I've been doing martial arts since 11th grade. I've been training MMA and Wing Chun for the past 7 years. I'm a registered weapon. Salute. I'm over here trying to live my life and prevent other people from owning me. So we got different missions in life. I don't know what to tell you. So Jim got washed by Mandasi. Anybody else seen this? Was it bad? I'm curious. Was it bad or was it like, it was kind of close? Jim could have pulled it off. Or was it bad? Wait, hold on. Hold on. They probably got that shit on YouTube, right? Hold on. Why am I using this? Let me use the computer. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's the guy name? Mendesi or Mandasi? I don't know that guy. What's that guy name? Let me see what the guy name is. Mendesi. How do you pronounce that shit? That shit sounds stupid as shit. Shout out to that guy. That's his name. Let me be quiet. Okay, so it's Mendesi, right? Hold on. Was it outside or inside? Because I see two different jump offs here. Hold on. Let me put fight. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on mute. Don't go nowhere. I wanna see what this is real quick, and then I'm gonna come back with it and tell y'all what I think. Wait, that's Mandasi? I don't know who any of these people are. I don't watch any of this stupid shit. I'll say so. Jim Jones pulled up on dude right there. He talking crazy. All right, so they went outside. This look like Harlem. Jim Jones walking over there, looking strong. He got another guy. Other guy got in his face. Jim Jones is with a dude that looked like they pushing the dude somewhere. He arguing with a guy. I have no idea which one of these guys is Mandasi. I can't show you because it's love and hip hop. I'm assuming the dude's face that's blurred out is with Jim. I don't know. Could somebody tell me who Mandasi is? I don't even know who Mandasi is. Right, so this is not the fight. Hold on. Let me see who Mandasi is. I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, I know who that guy is. That's Yandy's fucking husband. That nigga just went to jail a minute ago. Hold on. This nigga's in a picture with a nigga. I know that nigga. This nigga in the picture with some nigga locked up in jail, and I think I know that. I'm not even joking and shit. Shout out to that shit. Wait, hold on. So Jim Jones was trying to... hold on. So this ain't the Mandasi fight, because I don't see Mandasi. Hold on. Mandasi, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Shout out to him. Being confusing. Damn, I don't know what a fight is. Damn. My fault, y'all. I wanted to see the fight. Yeah, that's Yandy's husband. I know them niggas. Well, I know Yandy. It might be their cousin. I don't know. Shout out to Shy Murder, young CEO. Oh shit. That's crazy. Hype Kid said a lot of people that's mad at Wax. No, I think people are mad because there's things that Tekashi want to do that Tekashi needs gang niggas to be able to do. So niggas don't want Tekashi being linked up with any gang niggas. Because I don't care what you think about Wack. Wack is connected. These niggas can't get Wack touched. Niggas, stop playing. Wack is connected. Can't none of these dudes that's mad at Wack get Wack touched. Alright? None of them. Okay? Not one of these people that's mad at Wack could get Wack touched. So all they could do is be mad that Wack did the thing Wack did. You understand what I'm saying? With all due respect, because I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But none of these dudes could get Wack touched. How are they going to get Wack touched? How? And, yo, everybody read this. Is this facts or fiction? Everybody read this. Is this fact or fiction? Is this fact or fiction? Well, Prince to Amir says, I know one thing, whacking the show is how blood gets and secures the bag. Do y'all understand that all Tekashi wanted to be was safe? I mean, yeah, he was sending niggas to do bullshit. So let me back up off that comment, because he was sending niggas to do bullshit. He was sending niggas to do bullshit. Out of his own mouth, Tekashi 6ix9ine was sending niggas to commit crimes that they're now in jail for. So for everybody that says that Tekashi got them niggas locked up, I can't argue. But what I am going to say is that them niggas knew better. You know how they knew? Know how we know that they knew better? When Tekashi was sending them to go kill people, the order was changed. They knew better. They knew better. When Tekashi was sending niggas to go kill niggas, those orders was changed to just shoot and scare. Shotty was changing the orders so people didn't get hurt. So one, I think we got to start showing Shotty a little bit more love than we do. I'm upset that we can't show Shotty more love because his people, they don't know how this internet shit go. So since they don't understand how social media go, they're busy attacking me unnecessarily. So they don't know how social media go. So I wish his people understood social media, because this was something that they should have been. Why not tell me this 2 years ago? Why not 2 years ago have a reputable person that I could trust and that I can see come contact me, speak to me, and tell me, yo, Tekashi was ordering hits on niggas and Shotty was turning the shit around so niggas didn't get killed. This is what I mean. Why would they not want me to know that? Why would they not want social media to know that? You understand? Why? This is the shit I don't get about people. Why would Shotty and his team not want people to know that Tekashi 6ix9ine was calling out hits on niggas to get niggas killed, and Shotty was changing the orders so people didn't get hurt? Why would they not want people to know that? I don't understand. Can somebody explain this shit to me? Nobody was... Just so we could be clear, if she actually did sleep with Shotty, and I'm not saying that she did at this point, although I got really good reason to believe that she did. If she actually did sleep with Shotty, she is the reason why all of this happened. It's always a woman. Tell me where I'm wrong. all of this happened, niggas is gonna try your girl. If you in a gang, and you in one of them gangs where niggas ain't like this, you niggas is not the Locks. Not that the Locks is a gang. But if you in a gang and you niggas is not like this, somebody's going to try your woman, period. It is what it is. So that's like 80% of the gangs. I was telling you what it is, man. That's like 80% of the gangs. You do understand that, you know how many people in gangs don't got no money, no nothing. So while you at work, because you the gang member at work, your wife is at home. Your girl is at home. Sitting around with these niggas all day. I'm just saying. Shout out to New York urban legend. I'm just saying. So as much as I do blame her if that happened, I also blame Tekashi. Okay, so there's a prerequisite to being my girlfriend. You want to know what the prerequisite to being my girlfriend is? If I'm going somewhere fun, you're probably going with me. This is a prerequisite. If I'm dating you and I'm going somewhere fun, I'm probably going to want you to be there with me because you're my best friend and I want to enjoy it with you. I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to date you unless we're good friends. Also, just going to throw that out there. Like if we're not good friends, I'm probably not going to be interested. Like on some real shit. I don't care how bad you are. I don't care how natural the body is. I don't care how prosthetic the body is. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care about none of that. If I can't get that type of like friendship energy from you, I'm going to only be interested for about that long. I'm not even going to be interested enough for me to be able to hit. Like that, like I'm a weird nigga. Like on some real shit. Like if I don't feel the friendship vibes, if I don't feel good vibes, if I don't feel like you got God with you and shit like that, I'm just not gonna be interested. You don't got God with you, what the fuck you got with you? Who coming with you? Anyway, so niggas be having whole jobs, leaving a wife at home to hang out with the gang member friends all day. They don't got nothing to do. What the fuck you think is gonna eventually happen? C. Graf said you never bring your friends or your homies around your girl. Rule number 1. No. The rule number 1 is you never leave your woman anywhere unattended. And a woman should never leave their man anywhere unattended. So if I'm not home, none of my friends should be. If I'm not home, no man should be in my house. Is he your brother? Is that your father? And not these play brothers. Is that your biological brother? Is that your biological father? Not a problem. Random niggas that you know, first of all, I'm not going to have no female friends that are not your friend first. So no, you can't have any male friends that's not my friend first. If there's a problem with that, then I don't understand. No play cousins. None of that shit. I'm not on that type of time. So I'm not on that type of time, and I'm not upset at nobody that is. 9 times out of 10, if you're in one of those gangs when everybody's banging everybody girl, you down with it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, nah, I'm not trying to be part of no gang. I know how that goes. Half of y'all niggas is fucking each other wives. I know how that go. I'm not, what the fuck? We got 106 people in here. Let's just keep going, right? We got a good number of people in here. We'll just keep going. I'm going to say this much about Jim. I am not saying he's not a snitch. I'm not saying he is a snitch. Could we get a vote real quick? Who think Jim is a rat? Who think Jim's not a rat? Could we get a vote real quick? I want to vote real quick. Could we get a vote in the chat? Who thinks Jim is a... Hold on. It's supposed to be a... Create a poll. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to make a poll. I'm trying to think about the appropriate way to phrase it without doing too much. We got a poll up. Could everybody answer the... we get as many people on the poll as possible. I want to know what you guys think. Hold on. I wish I would have thought of that, Ryan Mack. I didn't think of that. So I just wrote, do you think Jim Jones is a rat? I mean, that's the terminology everybody is using. We got a couple of people that said yes. We got a couple of people that said no. We're going to end the poll in a minute. Everybody, yeah, nobody's arguing with anybody anyway. So let's get, let's get some more answers real quick, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. Give me 1 second. Let's check the poll out real quick. What up, James Benson? In poll. They gonna let me see what the fucking results were? Okay, so the results was 75% said yes, 25% said no, 28 votes. Well, let's do another poll. I want to know who y'all think is going to win in a one-on-one. Jim Jones or Whack? Let's get some answers going real quick. And for the people that's trying to control me and all that other shit, I get it. Anytime anybody comes to the channel and start donating money, y'all gonna go attack them until they start doing weirdo shit and I can't fuck with them no more. Not a problem. There's billions of people on the planet. What you mean by that? What you jacking? You got whacked one hit on Jim Jones all by accident. Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up for a couple of more minutes. I'm gonna let y'all put some more answers in. I'm gonna leave it up for a couple of more minutes. I want to know what y'all think. Everybody vote. We only got 23 people vote. We got like 100 people in here. Everybody vote. I'm gonna tell you, when Wack hit dude, I was impressed. When Wack hit dude, I was impressed. Wack stepped this way and threw the punch like that. I was impressed. I was impressed. I thought he was just trying to escape. I'm one of those people that I think defense first. So I always think not only do you got to attack, but you also have to have a plan. So you don't never actually throw a punch unless you're already doing something defensive to get out of the way. So I like that when Wack stepped to the side and he threw the hook and he hit, boom, bang. That was good. That's one of the main reasons why Floyd Mayweather be whooping niggas' asses. Because Floyd Mayweather does a lot of his offensive work off of after a defensive during a defensive transition. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't. It's fine. Yo, the shit is crazy. I want to say something real quick, and then we're gonna get back to. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of more chances to vote before we. I don't want to close the poll yet, but I'm gonna tell you something that's really crazy. Like a lot of niggas I grew up with is really in social media, in movies, in television, rapping, all type of shit. Like a lot of niggas I grew up with. Like the shit is crazy. Like, really, really crazy. We're going to keep it up for another minute. He says, a good lawyer and a great private investigator beats and finds paperwork. Agreed. And just go to trial, fight for your life, as well as see who's telling on you and who's going to take the stand on you. That's a fact. What up, Jody Spencer? How you doing today, my brother? For everybody that don't know, I'm going to show this one more time. For everybody that don't know, if you fuck with the BBN Network, today will be a perfect day to pull up to the Cash App. The reason being is last night, for everybody that don't know, Last night we had a situation where I had an admin that was here that thought that they have the right to just kick any of you for no reason. I had an admin that just thinks that they could just be able to just kick whoever they want and just, you know, just be abusive. And since I didn't allow for them to kick whoever they want and being abusive, they send me this. Granted, I've already given them more than half of the promotion. So basically, because I wouldn't let an admin be a bully, and because I wouldn't let an admin kick you guys, because I wouldn't let an admin disrespect you, and because I wouldn't let an admin just be evil, this admin is now gonna go do refunds against me on my Cash App. It's not gonna work. But I need everybody that fuck with the BBN to pull up to the Cash App today with whatever you can spare. I need every single person that fucks with the BBN to pull up to the Cash App today with whatever you can spare. I'm literally fighting for you guys. This is literally an argument in the fight that I'm in, and it's literally for you guys because I have an admin that they think, or I had an admin who isn't an admin no more, that thinks that they have the right to just be abusive to you guys, and I just lost them because I don't want to just let them be evil. So I need you guys to pull up to the. I need y'all guys to pull up to the Cash App. Rhonda from upstate New York says, I'm not sure if you answered this or not. And just so we can be clear, it's this guy.
We have packages that will help you fully monetize your brand and events. Let's build you a channel that'll have you looking like a pro while streaming to Apple TV, Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Samsung TV, and more. Visit us at www.netstarslive.online for more info. Netstars Live, making your streams come true.
Yeah, the dude that you always see promo for, even when he isn't, you always see promo for. That guy. Shout out to him. He wanted to kick. Yeah, go watch the show last night and tell me where I'm wrong. That's all I can say. Yeah, I was giving them free promotion also when he went before. But I mean, once again, what I keep trying to explain to y'all is when y'all have a brand and when you show up every week and you doing drops or you paying for promotion, I play your shit. I don't even care what I think about your brand. Even if I think that you can't do the thing you're telling people that you're gonna do, you're paying me to send people to you. It's up to you to be able to figure out how to do it. Of course that's messed up. That's fucked up. You understand what kind of problems I got? These people are evil. These people are evil. These people are evil. That's evil. You gonna try to fuck my life up because I won't let you kick somebody out the chat? How is that not evil? You're gonna fuck my life up because I won't let you abuse people in our community. I need you guys to pull up. $10, $20? I need y'all guys to pull the fuck up. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jody Spencer with the $20 drop. Who's next? I need you guys to pull up. I literally got people. Their whole thing is that you niggas don't donate. So they should be allowed to kick any of you that they want. You don't believe me? Hold on. Did he tell me that? I'm not even going to show you. But he said it. He said it in a verbal message. I might play the verbal message. Their whole thing is that you niggas don't donate. So because you niggas don't donate and he donates, he should have the right to kick whoever he want and do whatever he want to you niggas. That's his argument. Literally. Literally, that's his argument. He said pulled up with 12s in the back. So let's get some $10, $20 drops, man. I could use the support. I don't want to have to. Do you understand? I'm supposed to be up here and be a puppet. I'm not allowed to say anything that NetStars Live don't want me to say. I'm not allowed to do anything that NetStars Live don't want me to do. If I do or say something he don't want me to do, he gonna fuck up my shit. Yes, that's a dangerous attitude. That's fucked up. That's evil. That's evil. What do you mean? This is what I be having to deal with. So I need for you guys to just bear with me when I'm going through struggles sometimes. Because y'all niggas, I talk about a lot, but half of the time, y'all don't know half of the shit I'm going through. Y'all don't know half of the shit I'm going through. And I talk about a lot. This is crazy. What kind of nigga is this? What kind of nigga is this? Nah, you never abused being an admin. That's a fact, Prince to Amir. What kind of nigga is this? Yes, giving somebody's herpes on purpose is definitely evil. I agree. Where did that come from? I get it. I'm going to explain to y'all what I think the issue is. Listen, this is what I think the issue is. I think the issue is that the admins don't like Just 2.0 because Just 2.0 make comments that they believe that Just 2.0 got a problem with me and don't like me. Listen, I get that. Just 2.0 makes tons of comments that I think are inappropriate and I think are aimed at me and I think that that are just fucked up. Tons of shit all the time. But guess what? We don't kick people or put people on timeouts because they being a douchebag. We kick people and put people on timeouts for lying. We kick people and put people on timeouts when I feel like they're disrupting what I'm doing. That's when we kick people and put people on timeouts. You understand? Do I like everything Just 2.0 says? No. Do I think Just 2.0 being here just coming at me some of the time slick? Absolutely. But that doesn't change the point that we just don't kick people. First of all, most people in entertainment business has herpes. That's one of the, I think like 1 in 3 people. What are you talking about? Like 1 in 3 people have herpes. Like, hold on. So many people have herpes at this point that I don't even think it's considered to be a thing. Just want to show you something. Look, teenagers, adults, very common. Almost everybody has herpes. Don't let them fool you. Almost everybody has herpes. Trying to tell you, almost everybody has herpes. There's a ton of diseases out here that almost everybody have. There's a ton of ailments and viruses and diseases and stuff like here that almost everybody has. Like almost everybody has. Most rappers, actors, most people in the entertainment industry, like it's like a ridiculously high number. Most people. Jim Jones, 6ix9ine feels like Jim Jones ordered a hit on him. He could feel that way. Whether Jim Jones ordered a hit or not, he could feel that way. I want to say something real quick. I just had an individual send me a video of somebody's channel. And it was another YouTube content creator, and they said good topics. And I want to explain something. The reason why I don't try to engage with other YouTube content creators is two reasons. One, as soon as I say a YouTube content creator's name, the people who hate me is going to go back to them and start saying I'm talking shit about them. So most YouTube content creators, they're looking for a reason to beef with niggas. So they're not even going to try to find out if I was really talking shit about them or not. They're just going to immediately start talking crazy to me. You understand what I'm saying? So for the person who sent that, I would love to work with other YouTube content creators, but I don't want to work with no YouTube content creators in this side of YouTube. The only YouTube content creators I really want to work with is people who are outside of this whole beef and community thing. I don't really want to, you understand what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say who sent it or nothing like that. I appreciate that, and I don't think you're wrong. I think you're correct, just so we could be clear. But I just want to make this known because I think this is just something that I need to address publicly. Dude, I wasn't even gonna say who sent it. I just think that this is just something that I need to. I'm gonna erase this source. I don't know whether to know who sent it. I just think this is something that I just need to publicly address because I don't want people to feel like I don't like other YouTube content creators. There are a ton of YouTube content creators I think are doing a good job out there. Just so we can be clear, a ton of y'all I think are doing a good job. Even the ones that aren't necessarily giving the best information, I think that y'all doing a good job. You're keeping your community entertained and you're doing some good things. I just can't interact with YouTube content creators because me interacting with YouTube content creators immediately means that I'm going to be involved in some kind of stupid ass beef that I'm going to not think is important. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to not think it's important. They're going to think it's the most important thing in the world to get into a stupid ass argument, but I'm not going to think it's important. So I just don't talk to no YouTube content creators because of that. I'm about to show y'all some wild shit. I'm about to show you some wild shit. Hold on. This is literally what happens to me. Look, look, look. Before I even show y'all the video, this is what happens to me. You see this woman? This woman is my haters. Right? That car is the BBN network. Right? I'm the man. This is what happens to me. Somebody slashes my car. Look, look, I'm somewhere minding my business, doing my job, minding my business. Right? So while I'm doing my job, minding my business. Look. While I'm doing my job, minding my business, right? Now this is what I do to they car. This is why I don't beef with niggas online no more. This is what I do to they car. After they go slash my tires, right? I go do that to they car. And then they run around acting like they the victim. So I don't want to beef with niggas. I don't want to talk to niggas. I don't want to have no conversations with niggas. Nothing. This is what happens to me. Somebody do some shit to me. I come back. I spin the block on them niggas. Then after I spin the block on them niggas, then they play the victim. Like I did something to them. Shout out to Star. Rhonda says Star likes frauds and he doesn't care about the haters. Shout out to Star. A lot of people like me. What the fuck? But that's what happens. That's literally what happens. I'm minding my business. Somebody comes slash my tires. I'm like, fuck that. I go do whatever I do. And then now they the victim. That's why I don't want to beef with nobody. I don't want to not beef with niggas because I don't think I'm going to win. I know I'm going to win. I don't want to beef with niggas because I'm tired of niggas throwing rocks and hiding their hands. So I don't even want to beef with niggas. I don't want to beef with you. I don't want to beef with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about you. I don't want to find out nothing about you. Nothing. Shit is crazy. And for the person who sent me that video, I was actually recently watching one of his videos and I thought that he was doing a pretty decent job. I like the guy. But that particular individual is in communications with somebody that I don't deal with. So I just wouldn't deal with them anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you in communications with a nigga I don't fuck with, I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm not going to hurt you. I don't got no problems with you. But if you in communications with niggas I don't fuck with, I'm not going to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to go around people who hang around people that got a problem with me. That don't make sense. Mike G said, even if it wasn't a hit, it was a gang call to put 6ix9ine on violation. That Jim Jones should have been indicted in a 9-tray indictment. Can't argue with that. That makes 100% sense. Boom. He should have at least been indicted. He was talking gang business, right? No, the car thing didn't happen to me. I was using an analogy. Appreciate you for being concerned. Hype Kid says, yo, Frost, I do shoe collections of the most exclusive shoes and rare shoes, so I'll be hitting you up. Hit me up right after the show. Hit me up whenever. I can use the business. I can use the promotion, and I love shoes. And if you're in New York City, we could pull up on each other and shoot an actual commercial. Anybody that's in New York City, I can shoot you an actual commercial. Interview Star? Yeah, I'd interview Star. I'd go on Star show, interview him, talk with him, anything. I mean, Star's dope. If I asked him to, he'd do it. What the fuck? Why wouldn't he? I should ask Star, could I get a BBN exclusive interview? Maybe go down there to Atlanta, where he's at, interview him up close and personal. That'd be lit. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to listen to something somebody sent me. Thank you for all the people that told me. All right, so I'm going to repeat this. What up, Wayne? I haven't seen you in a while. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. Appreciate you. Check this out. You know people better after a misunderstanding. Not after. I'm not talking about the whole argument thing. I'm talking about an actual real misunderstanding. Not a one person did some bullshit and then now y'all working it out. It was just somebody did a thing and one person interpreted it the wrong way and now we having an adult conversation. The reason why I'm saying this is, what up OG King Blood, what up D-Mo, haven't seen you in a while. The reason why I'm saying this is, what up Lucretia, the reason why I'm saying this is because the person that just sent me the thing that I was just talking about, I didn't make a big deal about it. I just was like explaining my position. So then they messaged me back. They told me the way in which they felt. And it was nothing evil. It was nothing angry. It was nothing upset. It was nothing bad. It was just, you know, them just giving me a better clarification on why they sent me the post that they sent me. And they sent it to me for a good reason. And it is what it is. So clap up for the person. I'm not going to call the person's name. I 100% think that my problem is I be hanging out with people who maturity level isn't where I'm at. So therefore, when we have a misunderstanding, the first thing that they do is say, oh, well, you do YouTube for a living and you need donations to your channel. So fuck you, nigga. You get it? Instead of saying, wait, hold on. What's the problem here? Wait, that happened? How does that make you feel? All right, so I feel like this about that. And then having a constructive conversation about the thing so we can work the thing out. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Just to throw that out there. I'm pretty sure CK is pretty versed in a lot of these topics. CK winning over there. He doing his thing. Him and his channel. They traveling around America. They doing their thing. Yeah, so we get into a disagreement. I tell you can't do something to somebody, and the first thing that you talk about is, yo, that's why I'm gonna fucking fuck your money up. Like, what the fuck? Ryan Max says, man, I remember the first day I came in here and commented. You roasted me for like 3 minutes. I roast people. I don't know what to tell you. I like to roast people. Also, just so I can tell you this, if I ever date you, I'm going to roast the shit out of you. I'm going to let you know right now, if we dating and I'm putting my mouth on that vagina, I'm going to be, if I'm down there kissing on that vagina, I am 100%, I'm telling you, I am 100% roasting the shit out of you every opportunity that I feel like you needs to be roasted. I'm letting you know. I'm having all of the fun. I'm having all of the fun. I'm roasting the shit out of you. If we dating, I'm 100% roasting you. I'm just letting you know. That's me. I'm roasting you. I'm playing pranks on you. I'm doing all of these shits. I'm just letting you know. If we dating, I'm roasting the shit out of you. Don't let me wake up happy. You gonna have a long day. Don't let me wake up in a good mood. You gonna have a long day. I'm just letting you know, your day gonna be long. I'm gonna wake up in a good mood. First of all, if I wake up in a good mood, your day's gonna be long. I don't know what to tell you. By the end of the day, your gut gonna be hurt from laughing. Your vagina's gonna be hurt because we're gonna probably be having a lot of sex. You're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna be like, I ain't got time for this nigga. The business that I got timed out for not liking Tom Cruise, but I didn't take yes because it was a joke timeout. It was out of fun. I'm not roasting nobody while I'm down. When I'm down here, I'm gonna be doing other things. It's not gonna be roasting. Shout out to Daddy Fat Stacks. He said, let's get them likes up. It's not gonna be roasted. It's gonna be other things. I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be doing all these other things. If it's really, I'm gonna let you know right now. If we're really lucky, if I'm really fortunate, I'm gonna be down there with tools. Yes. I'm gonna be sitting in a chair like this, just looking at her as she lay on the bed, and like you're gonna be seeing like I'm gonna be like a mechanic. I'm just gonna be looking at her, laying on the bed, thinking about all the things that I'm gonna be doing, and the only thing that's gonna be going through my mind is, How many orgasms could we get out of this woman? That's what I'm gonna be thinking. How many orgasms could we get out of this woman? 3, 4, maybe 5. Let's see how many orgasms we could get out of her. Black Power Cross said you kicked me a couple of times. Salute to that shit. Just 2.0 said I got kicked because I told a man to stop worrying so much about Jack's show and worry more about their kids. Yes. So do you understand? Think about what everybody that got kicked. Think about why I usually kick people. And think about how many of y'all that's in here right now that I've kicked. Really? Okay, so I almost broke up with this chick. I'm not going to call her name. I almost broke up with this chick because I called her a liar. And we got into a real argument that lasted at least like 2 weeks. It lasted about a week and a half. Because she told me I gave her 9 orgasms this one time. And I told her she was lying. That's not possible. And so I was going to really break up with her. Kick her. I was living in Concourse Village at the time. I had a roommate. But you know what I'm saying? I had an apartment or whatever. And I was about to kick her out of my house for real. I don't like lying. So she told me she had 9 orgasms one time, and I was about to kick her out of my house for real. I said, that shit ain't even possible, bitch. Like, we got in a whole argument. I had to go talk to another female and ask them about that shit, and they was like, nah, that shit's possible. I was like, really? What up, Demo? I was like, really? Like, yeah, so apparently women can have like a ton of orgasms. I had no idea. I really thought y'all could only have like 3 or 4 at a time. Crown Heights says, you could show in love. Headshot is my homie. I don't know what you're trying to say. I know him personally. Know Crown Heights, Mark, and on Nostrand Ave. What you trying to say, Crown Heights? I mean, I got my... You could always DM me. If you got somebody that I need to talk to or whatever, you think I need to talk to, just DM me right there. What up, Antonio? Shout out to Seattle, Washington. She's got Seattle in the house. Yeah, I was about to kick her out of my house and everything. Like, we got in a real argument. Like, I know this shit sounds stupid. I still think the bitch was lying. But I know this shit sounds stupid, but we got into a real argument. Like, a real argument. Like, I don't need you to lie to me to make me feel better. Like, my confidence is fine. I don't need you to lie to me. Yeah. I doubted it. That's a fact. You gonna tell Angela Simmons to hit me? Shout out to Angela Simmons. We need all of the Angela Simmons to be hitting all of the lines. Can you contact Tamika Mallory? Did you contact Tamika Mallory? I'm curious. Shout out to Angela Simmons, though. I tell you, both of them is fine. Yeah, I doubted myself. Like, what the fuck? What up, Ski? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Well, first of all, I don't want to have a conversation about the thing I was just talking about. I was just telling y'all about a thing. It's not that important. I just thought the bitch was lying. Pardon me. I don't want to call her a bitch. She was a really nice woman. She did well. But I just thought she was lying. That's all I was saying. I don't really want to have that conversation. I don't want to have that conversation. I just thought she was lying. I didn't think that shit was possible. And we didn't even have a condom on. So, like, I said a thing in my brain y'all didn't hear. That's what happened. Appreciate you, Ski. And so y'all know why I make a lot of this shit public that I be going through with the bullshit. It's because I know a lot of the shit that's going on behind the scenes with how niggas is lying to niggas and telling people shit about me that's not true. So I kind of don't have a choice but to make a lot of this shit that I go through public. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what niggas is saying behind the scenes to fuck me up. And they're really tricking people. Like, they really, really are tricking people. Anyway, we about to get up out of here. We've been in here 2 hours. I'm about to let y'all go. Anybody that's looking for promotion, hit me up. Anybody that just, think that this is some bitch ass nigga shit. I'm gonna show y'all one more time before we go. Anybody that think this is some bitch ass nigga shit, y'all can always just hit my Cash App if y'all wanna, because the bitch ass nigga shit. No, I never tried to contact Act. I should try to contact Act. I have whole admins. I got people that are. Let me explain something. These are the reasons why you get admins. Listen. You get admins for a couple of different reasons. One of the reasons why you get admins is because you want to promote the people who support you in your platform, right? So a lot of the people that you see promote to admins is because they support the channel. You could support the channel in different ways, right? So a lot of the people that I promote to be an admin is people that support the channel. It's people that support the channel whether they reshare our content. It's people that support the channel whether some of y'all just be here every day. And you might do drops, you might not do drops, but I like your comment and I like your energy. So I give you a promotion. For the people who say that I only promote people who pay money, I have literal admins that don't do drops. I just want to be clear on this. I have literal admins who don't do drops. Alright? So for anybody that's saying I only promote people to be an admin that give me money, that's a lie. I got literal admins that don't do drops ever. They probably did a drop like 6-7 months ago, once or twice. That's one. Two. I promote people because they push the platform for whatever the reason that they do, however they do it. Like if I pop up in the chat and I see you in another chat talking good about the BBN and bigging us up, and I see you, and then I pop up in another chat and I see you bigging up the BBN, and I pop up in another chat and I see you bigging up the BBN, or somebody hit me up and they like, yo, you got this person that's in your community and they over here and they showing you mad support, salute. I'm probably gonna want to promote them to an admin. Just so we can be clear. Another reason why I promote people to admin, and this is the reason in which why you're supposed to promote a person. This is the number one thing your admins are supposed to be doing. Listen, your admins is your workforce. Your admins are the ones that's supposed to be going out there and trying to contact people to help you get business deals. If I have an admin go get me a business deal, that's 10% towards them. What you talking about? We go do a business deal. We go do $100 deal. That's $10 that you got. We go do a $200. We do a $200 bill deal. That's $20 to you. We go do a $1,000 deal. That's $100 to you. So you get 10% because you are admin. This is what I need my admins to start doing. Or if we have any admins that would like, if we have any people that would like to be in social media and work in that capacity, just start doing the work. Contact me with the names. Contact me with the people. My admins is supposed to be going out there and finding, and look, and this is not me knocking nobody. See, what I'm trying to explain to you is what admins or other channels are doing. Is that the best way to put it? The admins on the channels that get big. Most people, admins, like you, I'm going to explain something to y'all. When you see these channels that got 100,000 viewers, 100,000 people in they doing videos that's consistently getting in the 100,000s and the 200,000 views, and they got mad deals, what the fuck you think is happening? His admins is their workforce. They going out there and they getting deals. They going out there and they making things happen, and then they getting kickback. I need admins like that also, just like the admins that I currently have. I need those admins too. I don't have those admins, so I have to do all of that footwork. I also have to make the video, and this is not me complaining. This is me explaining. You understand what I'm saying? So I might have 2-3 days where I just can't make videos because I have so much other shit that I'm doing that I don't got the time. I might have 2-3 days that I can't post to Instagram because I don't have the time. I'm doing a whole bunch of other shit. I don't got time to make the memes. So I just want to be clear on that. Because I keep hearing people say, don't you pay your admins? And my whole point is, admins that are bringing in income, I am 100% paying. %. Admins who bring in income. Admins who go get business deals. 100%. I'm paying them. I just don't have any that do that. And every time I've ever brought that up, they say that that's not their job, but it's literally part of their job. Anyway, with that being said, I doubt very much that my admins I doubt very much I'm going to be able to get admin that do that. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But for the admins that's on other channels, I just gave y'all some help. I just gave you some how you could help whatever channel that you're adminning on. That's how you do it. All right. So I can't help myself because I'm not going to be able to get those type of people. But I know other people do have those type of people. So I can help you. If I can't help myself, I can help you. So that's the way it's done. So if you're an admin on the channel, you should be DMing niggas. You should be DMing rappers. You should be DMing producers. You should be DMing actors. You should be DMing people. You know what I'm saying? We would love to have an interview with you. Do you think that you want to talk to our platform? You should be doing that if you're an admin. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the actual work. The work isn't finding a story for me to talk. The work isn't finding work for me to do. I get it. A lot of people think the work is, yo, you should talk about this topic. Okay, I'll talk about the topic, but send me all the requisite information. Oh, you can't send me the requisite information. You can just tell me what the topic is, and I got to go do the 2 hours worth of research. Not a problem. Now I'm going to go do 2 hours worth of research, but I also got to go make videos, right? I also got to go make memes on Instagram, right? But I got to go do 2 hours worth of research that you could have did sent me all the requisite thing and turn my 2 hours worth of research into 15, 20 minutes worth of research, right? You didn't even have to research the shit. All you had to do was find the requisite links and send them to me. You don't even got to read them. So for everybody that y'all admins on other people's channels, that's the best way I can help you. I'm trying to help you. So go back to whoever channels you're an admin on. You go out there, you try to get them business deals. You go out there, you use your Instagram, you message people. Shit works. Okay, it works. You message people, you contact them. Believe me, you're gonna get feedback. These artists can't wait to be able to. They want to talk to people. You're a celebrity. You want to talk to people. You want to tell people stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You're a known entity. You want to tell people stuff. So I just want to throw that out there. If I can't improve my situation, hopefully I can help somebody else, and that's just the way we should be going through life. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Once again, if you want to pull up to the Cash App, pull up to the Cash App, because this is crazy. Yo, niggas really just hate me. Like, that's crazy. Like, niggas just hate me. Like, once a nigga can't control everything that I'm doing, like, they just hate me. Like, once niggas, like, that shit is crazy. Like, I don't understand it. Now do you see why I don't befriend people? You understand what I'm saying? Like, once you do something evil to me, I don't befriend you. I would never do this to somebody. Like, never. I'm never going to have a falling out with somebody and think about how, and go through it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. I'm not on that type of time. What up, E. Simmons? Nah, nothing. Just, we about to get up out of here. Just, oh, I want to show y'all this real quick. This is the shit I got to deal with. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is bananas. This is bananas. I would not allow NetStars Live to kick a person out of the chat and bully somebody, so now he wants to destroy my life as best he could. This is mental illness. Mental illness. That's what that is. That's mental illness. I need for you to tell me how I'm wrong. Hold on, let's have a question. Who thinks that's mental illness? Oh, whoops. I'm going to have a quick poll on the way out. I want to know who thinks that's mental illness. I want to know who thinks that's mental illness. I won't allow him to kick a person out of the chat for no reason. So this particular individual now wants to destroy my life as best they could. Who thinks that's mental illness? I promise you, me and this person will never be friends again. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I put that on everything. I will never fuck with this nigga again. I put that on everything. And I don't care. I'm ready to die, nigga, for real, for real. I don't care. I literally think about killing myself on a regular. I don't care. Yep, that's why I stay to myself, E. Simmons. That's a fact. I'm not allowed to have people around me because anytime people come around me, they want to control everything I do. So I just stay to myself. That's it. Yeah, I stay to myself. That shit is crazy. I take shit serious. Alright? Because I really mean shit, and because I'm a genuine individual. So I take shit seriously. For real, for real. We're going to let it go to 5 minutes. Let's give everybody an opportunity to do whatever they want. We're going to let the vote go. 14 people voted. We're going to let it go. Also, we can't see your votes. I can't see who voted for what. So y'all know. I can't see who voted for what. So you can vote and I can't see your vote. Just vote. If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. Coincidentally, no matter what, I'm going to think that's mental illness. Period. Nobody's going to be able to convince me different, and I'm never talking to that nigga again a day in my life. I promise you I'm never fucking with him. I promise you. I promise you. I lived in the same house with my brother. I lived in the same house with my brother for 3 years and didn't speak not one word to him. I promise you I'll never talk to you again. I promise you. OGK Network, OG King Blood says it's mental illness and childish immaturity. Yo, this nigga really think he own me though. Like he own me. If I don't do everything he say when I tell him to do it, he gonna try to destroy my life. If I don't do everything he tell me to do, if I don't do everything he say do when he tell me to do it, he gonna do everything he can to try to destroy my life. I'm gonna run those ads for as long as for what he paid for. I don't have a problem with him. That's still half a week's worth of ads to run. So I'm running his ads until Wednesday. What the fuck? I might run him till Thursday. What the fuck? He paid for it. Why wouldn't I do that? Narcissism. I'm not allowed to do nothing unless he allows it. That's crazy. Like I'm not like, that's crazy. Let's give all the people with the fake accounts an opportunity to come in here and vote on his side. So that's why I'm letting it go. I think you meant eliminate. World famous Peter Memphis says I would illuminate. I think he meant to eliminate all the admins completely because it seems like you put trust in people. It seems like you put trust in people where every few months you got to change up what you're doing because of them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. They're changing up. I'm not the one changing up. Aggravation. Sometimes, let's end the poll real quick. It's 20 people voted. 65 say yes. 35 says no. World famous Peter Memphis says aggravation. Sometimes it's easier staying with yourself and giving people little jobs. And if they complete those little jobs, they get 10%. Exactly. Yes, that's fucked up. What kind of nigga is this nigga? Yo, how you, Ryan Max says, yo, how you gonna go about ask for a refund and you still provided the services? You get it? Like this is fucked up. I've been thinking about getting rid of all the admins for a while, but I really don't want to. Nah, that's not, nah. I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. I'm going to explain to y'all what the problem is with people. You don't know what hate is. This world that we live in has convinced you niggas that hate isn't hate. I'm going to explain something. And I'm going to explain it in the most easiest way that I could think of at the moment. Listen. Anytime that you are not trying to build something, and anytime that you are not separating yourself from something or trying to build that thing, you're working towards destroying it. I'm going to say this again. Anytime that you bring yourself into around something and you're not actively participating in building that thing, or you're not standing off from that thing and allowing whatever's going on with that thing to happen, you're getting involved in that thing. And by you getting involved in that thing, you are not building that thing. You are destroying that thing. Okay? Listen. Also, the show's over. This is the part of the show where I talk about what I want to talk about. So I'm going to kick you, Benito. This is the part of the show where I talk about what I want to talk about. The show's over. We've been in the show for 2 hours. All right? The show's over. After an hour and a half, the show's over. I've done mentioned this before. Matter of fact, I'm going to unkick you. But don't tell me what to do on the show. I'm going to unkick you. But the next time you try to tell me what to do on the show, I'm going to kick you. It's already an hour and a half into the show. This is the part of the show where we just talk. We're 2 hours into the show. The show's over. If you're still here, you just here because you want to chill. Copy? Now listen. This is the point that I'm trying to make. Listen. If you're actively trying to get involved in my life and you're trying to do something negative to me, that's hate. Period. Could y'all name one time that you see me come? I've been on the internet how many years now? Could you name one time that you see me try to destroy anybody's platform? Could you name one time that I just decided to just hate on somebody or hurt somebody for no reason? Could you name one time? Could you name one time that something happened and I just decided I was going to try to destroy somebody? Could you name one time? No, you can't name one time. You know why? Because I don't hate people. I just don't hate people. No, I don't. My dude, OG King Blood, you met me in person, my nigga. I've never tried to hurt no one. That's not even my character. Do you understand? That's why the people that come bring me problems are evil. That's why they're evil. Because I'm literally over here doing no harm. That's why they're evil. That's why it's hate. Okay? For everybody that's curious why I keep calling it hate, I didn't do nothing to that man. Why would he come try to destroy, mess up my platform by kicking people? By timing people out unnecessarily. Why would he do that? Oh, he was trying to disrupt my show, cause me problems, and create an issue. Oh, okay. So that's not hate. You see something going by just perfectly by itself, and then you just come and try to disrupt it. That's not hate. So what is that? Can somebody explain to me what it is when you see a thing going about on its regular merry way, going just fine, and then you come out of nowhere and try to disrupt its life and cause problems and strife? What do you call that? I call that hate. Thank you, E. Simmons. That's hate. Stop letting people trick you. Y'all niggas be letting people trick you. That's hate. Shout out to James S. He says, salute BBN. Salute, my brother. Hope you're doing well. That's hate. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. I promise you I will never speak to that nigga again a day in my life. I promise you. I promise you. I don't got no hate towards him. I don't want nothing bad to happen to that brother. I hope, like, you know, whatever he's trying to do or whatever's going on with him, I hope the shit work. For real, for real. Like, I'm not really that type of nigga. I hope the nigga's successful or whatever it is that he's trying to do. Don't get this confused. But I can't fuck with you, homie. Alright, we're gonna get up out of here. I think I got a thing that I want to start doing. I want to start wishing all of the people who want death and bad things to me. I want to start wishing all of you guys much prosperity. You know, with the exception of destroying me, I want you guys to win. Like, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But I want you guys to win. All of the people that hate me, all the people that's trying to destroy me, all of the people that all y'all do all day long is sit around and think about ways to make my life difficult. I want y'all to win. I just don't want y'all to win at this. So once y'all start doing some other shit that don't got nothing to do with me, I want you to win. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to win. I want you to win. I want you to win all the way. I want there to be nothing else but winning for you. With the exception of all the evil that you niggas do to me. I don't want you to win with no evil. Just so we can be clear. But the only evil I know about is the evil that's being done to me. I don't know about no other evil. I don't want y'all to win with that evil. Just so we can be clear. But for anything else that you're doing in your life, any people that you feeding, anything that you got good going on with whoever you got going on, I want you to win. I really do. I just don't want it to be at my expense. But I do want you to win. Like, literally, for all the people that hate me, there's no reason to come here. I promise you I will never show up at your job. I promise you. I promise you if y'all make YouTube channels, I will not ever show up in your chat. I promise you. I'm not going to shadow watch you. I'm not going to watch you not shadow. I promise you. I promise you if you don't show up in my chat, you give me a couple of weeks, I'll even forget you exist. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. You talking to a man that never plans on speaking to. I have relatives that will die before they ever talk to me again. Well, I guess they'll never talk to me again. I got close relatives I will never talk to again, ever, because I think they're evil. So I'm never going to talk to them ever again a day in my life. I don't got no words for them. Believe me, I'm never going to talk to you again, homie. Ever. I'm not wishing bad on you, though. And there's no reason for anybody that don't like me to come to the chat. You could just not show up. And I don't believe this. So I'm going to take this down because I don't believe that. So I'm not kicking you, but I don't believe that. So I'm going to remove that message. I don't believe it. With that being said, let's get up out of here. I'm going to go. Also, everybody, go watch Suicide Squad. The movie is dope. I'm going to get up out of here. Everybody enjoy your day. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I want everybody to win. Just go out there, be productive. Do good. Good is going to happen to you. If good don't happen right now, don't worry. It's on its way. You understand what I'm saying? Go out there. Just be good people. Do the best you can. There's going to be people trying to destroy you. That's just the way the life is. That's the way the world works. So there's going to be people trying to destroy you. Just deal with it the best you can. That's all I can say. With that being said, I love y'all. Please go out there, do something productive. Whenever you're helping somebody else be the best person that they could be, in that moment, you're being the best person that you could be. I also want to point something out. I had a problem with an admin yesterday. Think about the people that popped up in the chat today. So you think this is all coincidence? You don't think somebody told that nigga? Saloon tonight. You don't think nobody... I mean, we could do the saloon right now if y'all want. I mean, this is the end of the show. At the end of the show, we could do whatever. If y'all want to do the saloon right now, we could do the saloon right now. If y'all want to do the saloon right now, we could do the saloon right now. Just so we could be clear. What up, Ryan Mack? Just something to be mindful of. Y'all been on this channel for quite some time. How often does this happen? Y'all been on the channel for quite some time. How often does this happen? How often does this happen? For everybody that's been here. This happens all the time, man. This happens all the time. I kicked him. That was an admin. Under a fake name, I think. I'm just outgrowing these people. You understand what I'm saying? I want to say something. And this is to be as fair as possible. I'm outgrowing these people, and they don't want me to grow. They want to hold me in a box like this. They don't want me to grow. I'm just outgrowing them, and I gotta outgrow them in order to be able to build the platform. I gotta outgrow them in order to be able to go to other places in my life. So instead of them growing with me, they trying to prevent me from growing and holding me down because they not ready. I'm just outgrowing them. And y'all watching it in real time. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Anybody wanna? I'm gonna let y'all go. But yeah, saloon tonight. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you, and that's all I got on this one. I'm out. Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags with the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing. Cuckoo. And get thrown out the conversation. Throw up 2 fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN. Hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content. Come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost. Yeah, you dudes need to back off. He got the work around here. Yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name. That's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags. And you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags with the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold notes on me. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags?